Hello, everybody. Welcome. Today we're doing something a little different. We're gonna rank all-time WWE world. Is it world champions? I think best wrestlers of all time. So yes, starting with Goldberg. Honestly, I think he was a he wasn't really safe. He's famous for this, and yeah, even though he's great. Oh, this is funny. This is here. Fantastic. I'll change it up real quick, you guys. Fantastic, excellent, mid, meh, kako. Okay, we'll do kako. So for Goldberg, I'll do meh because of his wrestling style. Hulk Hogan, what do you think, Omar?
Yeah, so I can't even comment on everybody here. I don't much as much as Eiffel did, but I know some of these people here. And Hulk Hogan,
Yeah.
I know he's an icon. Obviously, everybody knows Hulk Hogan,
Mhm.
wrestling and non-wrestling. I would say if we're gonna do just wrestling without his humanitarian side,
Yes.
just pure in ring, I think he's fantastic. I think he's the best wrestler of all time in terms of the name brand wise.
Yeah. Okay, so I agree with that part. But and I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with me on this, but for me, the best wrestler should also bring everybody up with him. But Hulk Hogan always brought other people down, always wasted talent, never put anybody over. So the only person who benefited from the Hulk Hogan era was Hulk Hogan. When you compare it, for example, Roman Reigns, right? We'll get to him in a second. Roman Reigns, look at the stars he made. These people would have been either fired or been jobbers if it wasn't for Roman Reigns. Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. All of these people are there where they are, the level they are because of Roman Reigns. So that's the comparison I make. I'm going to put Hulk Hogan in excellent just because I think there could have been many more stars in his time if he just brought everybody up, but he constantly brought people down.
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio, my favorite wrestler of all time. Yep.
I think objectively it's an excellent,
Mm-hmm.
but I know what you think. I think same category as Hulk Hogan. I think he's one of the icons, but I can't put him at fantastic. I think excellent.
Okay, so I'm gonna be unbiased, even though he's my favorite wrestler of all time. In ring, fantastic. Mic skills, in between Kako and Meh, right? He has a problem with the mic skills. And he said it himself too. He's like, I just focused on in ring. I didn't focus on mic skills. So I'm gonna put him in mid. I know he's not mid, but compared to all these icons, that's why he's going on mid. Okay. Roman Reigns.
I think you can argue Roman Reigns is the greatest wrestler of all time. So,
Yeah.
fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
I think so too. I think he's one of the greatest, if not the greatest of all time. Brought everybody up with him. Good wrestler, good on mic now. When he first started, he was really bad, but he learned. And incredible icon. Especially after he retires. AJ Styles, I'm gonna put him in mid. I know people are gonna get mad. I know he's great at mic, great in the ring, but from what I can see, what he has done in WWE, because this is best WWE wrestlers of all time, not like excellent. I think he has done better in TNA. So,
I don't know much.
yeah, Shawn Michaels, I would put him on excellent, great. I think he's a little overrated, but still excellent wrestler. Umaga,
That was the first. That was the era that I first watched when I was in elementary school.
yeah,
The Samoan guy. Oh my.
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Rest in peace. But I think it's Kakao.
Yeah, compared to all these people, I agree. I think he died too early, obviously, so we couldn't see too much. I mean, we did, but he could have wrestled for more. And even though his chick was like, oh, this scary guy, like Mike, nothing wrestling, not that great. I'm sorry. Rest in peace. I love him, but Kako is right. The Miz.
This might be controversial.
Yeah.
I think in this ranking he's gonna be at least a mid. He's one of the icons because of even the mic still enough puts him at the mid level in my opinion.
I agree. I agree. I don't think it's controversial at all. The Miz is great. I don't think he never got that longevity with his push. Like he always got pushed for like a few months and then he dropped down. So that's why he's not excellent. But he's there whenever you show up. He's a great wrestler. So yeah, Daniel Bryan.
I think he's overrated. So mid. Like I know people are gonna say excellent, but I think it's a mid.
I think technical wrestling, he's one of the best of all time, but his mic skills isn't that great, and he left to AEW, so he didn't like wrestle that long in WWE compared to like Roman Reigns, Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, all that, or Rey Mysterio. So I'm gonna put I'm okay with mid. Seth Rollins, burn it down.
Excellent or fantastic. Borderline fantastic, definitely excellent.
I
It's a debate.
I would put him in excellent too. I agree.
Uh,
Great wrestler. Batista.
It was my favorite wrestler when I first watched WWE.
Yeah.
Batista bomb. I don't know, maybe mid. Realistically, excellent or mid in this rankings.
So I would put him in mid, but listen, hear me out. He didn't wrestle for that long compared to all. Like he went to do his Hollywood thing. Like if he wrestled for like 10 more years, I would definitely put him like mid or excellent. But I think he's meh just because he didn't wrestle for that long.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, Jeff Hardy.
I think it has to be excellent. Well, months.
I think.
Although,
Yeah.
He left early, I know, but I think it was very entertaining. And his extreme like display.
Yeah.
Jumping from things and stuff like that. I think that's what makes him unique.
I think I would say excellent too, but just because he left early and all of his drug problems and everything, like there is no longevity there. He wrestled for like what 7, 8 years and then left. So I would say mid, just because of that. Randy Orton.
That's the greatest wrestler of all time.
No doubt about a fantastic skip. Randy Savage. I want to put him in as he's a legend, but I would still put him in mid. I don't think I can put him with like Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, Seth Rollins. CM Punk, one of the yeah.
I didn't like CM Punk as a figure, so I'm not gonna say too much.
Yeah,
he wasn't entertaining to me when I was watching WWE.
One of the most controversial wrestlers of all time. I would put him in excellent, just because he did carry WWE for a few years before he left. But same reasoning, like he's one of my favorites of all time, but I would put him in mid just because he left early. He didn't wrestle for that long. Like if he never left and still was wrestling, I would put him on excellent or fantastic. But because my skills, fantastic. Wrestling style, excellent. But again, like he left, so mid. Andre the Giant.
For my time, no opinion.
I would say he was between mid or excellent. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna say mid just because of the mic skills. Let's pick up the pace here. Chris Jericho. He left as well, but he wrestled for too long, so I would put him mid. Brock Lesnar, what do you think?
Excellent.
Yeah, I think he didn't wrestle for again like that long. He went for UFC, but also when you think about it, he came back and he wrestled for a long time and still is wrestling. So excellent seems about right, and his persona is like crazy. Undertaker, yep. So you don't have to talk about it. Yep. Eddie Guerrero, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
But I think mid, just because again, longevity. The Rock.
It's longevity-wise, besides longevity, fantastic. I think longevity is a debate there, like, and how much he left. But other than that, definitely fantastic. But I guess he has to be excellent because of all the time he took.
Exactly my thoughts. John Cena.
Fantastic. There,
Yep. Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, I would say excellent. I agree. Great Kali. Hakao. Yep. I don't know who this is. This looks like Kurt Angle. So let's.
This is Kurt Angle.
Yeah, his face is cut off. Kurt Angle. What do you think? Mid. Yeah, mid. Sting.
I watched.
Okay, Sting. again, same thing, longevity. You know, he left after a while. I think he is excellent. Don't get me wrong. He's an icon. He's a legend. I love him. But I think as a wrestler overall, excellent. In WWE, I have to put him in mid. I'm sorry, guys. I know you're gonna get mad. Bret Hart, I think excellent. Excellent. He has everything, whole package. Mick Foley,
Never watched him.
I'm gonna put excellent. He
All yours.
I don't know how he didn't die so far. Like during his career. Roddy Piper.
No idea.
I'm gonna put mid, but could be excellent as well. I'm sorry, I am trying to go fast here for the video's sake. Sheamus, I'm gonna meh. Edge. I'm gonna put,
Excellent or fantastic, one of them.
you think so? Okay, yeah, excellent. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say mid or excellent, but it will be excellent.
Fantastic, no question. That's Stone Cold Steve Austin, right?
Yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin, no question.
Yeah.
Big Show.
People gonna get mad. I was gonna say Kakao, but meh is okay.
Yeah. You know what? I'm okay with Kako. He wasn't that great. Ric Flair,
No
one of the
question.
greatest. Yeah, one of the greatest of all time. Rob Van Dam. I would say against.
Kakao.
I don't know. I would say in WWE like meh. Overall, excellent. But because we're just doing WWE, so meh. I don't think he's the same with Umaga, Big Show, Great Khali. Santino Marella, the Cobra.
The legend, I remember him. He used to lose every match and then would win an Intercontinental title like out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's a legend. But I'm sorry, obviously.
I like that guy when he was wrestling.
Oh, I love him. The King of Pink, the game.
Question. Fantastic.
All right, guys, that's our tier list right there. Please let us know if you enjoyed the video, if you agree with this. I know some of the takes might be a little controversial, but we try to look at longevity, mic skills, wrestling, and their time in WWE. So please let us know what you think, and we'll see you on the next one.